Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. It is our Shakespeare Day. Today is August 7th, and we're starting a brand new Shakespeare type class. But what we're going to start doing now is each month, we're going to take one of Shakespeare's more well-known plays and break it down and look at some of the different characters, examine the emotion of that character. So that's what we're doing for the month of August. We're going to start with Romeo and Juliet, which, like I said, is one of Shakespeare's most well-known plays, I would think. And it was written around 1594 when Shakespeare wrote that. Again, it's the story of Romeo and Juliet. If you're not familiar, Romeo is the story of two families who don't get along. They're always fighting the Capulets and the Montagues. They're at war. They've been feuding for years. Nobody really knows why. They just happen. And then at a party, Romeo, who's a Montague, meets Juliet, who's a Capulet. They fall in love, but because they're from families that are fighting, their love is, they're called star-crossed lovers. So the love is ill-fated. It's probably not going to work out, and it doesn't. If you know the end of Romeo and Juliet, they both wind up killing themselves so they can be together. It's one of Shakespeare's tragedies. Shakespeare wrote comedies and tragedies. Romeo and Juliet is one of his tragedies. And God, sometimes I like to talk about more serious things when we're doing theater and acting, because sometimes you might do a more serious scene. Sometimes you might do a movie that's a drama, and some of you have. So again, this month we're going to be talking about Romeo and Juliet, and what we're going to do is each week we're going to look at a character. So today the character we're studying is Romeo. So let's warm up. I'll tell you a little bit more about Romeo and Juliet, and then we'll get to our lines. Okay? Good. Now, Romeo and Juliet, when they meet each other, they meet at a party. So imagine you're at that party and you're dancing. Who might you be dancing with? Who else is at the party? Make sure you're warming up your whole body, moving your arms, whether you're standing or sitting. You're warming up your whole body. We're going to bring to the stop. Good. All right, really good job, guys. Good job. And let's take a few deep breaths. And blow it out. And take another deep breath. And blow it out. And another deep breath. And blow it out. And let's do our apple and the lemon. So we open wide to eat the apple, and we pucker up the sack the lemon. We open wide to eat the apple, and we pucker up to suck the lemon. We open wide to eat that apple, and we pucker up to suck that lemon. Alright, and let's imagine we got that peanut butter on our mouth, at the top of our lip, on our bottom lip. It's on our left side, it's on our right side. It's on our top lip, our bottom lip, our left side, and our right side. Our top lip, our bottom lip, our left side, and our right side. And our top lip, and our bottom lip, and our left side, and our right side. Good. Alright, let's do some tongue twisters. What to do to die today in a minute of 2 to 2. What to do to die today in a minute of 2 till 2. Try that. What to do to die today in a minute of 2 to 2. 2 till 2. Again. What to do to die today in a minute of 2 till 2. Good, let's try this. 2 toads who were terribly tired. Again. 2 toads who were terribly tired. Again. 2 toads who were terribly tired. Good, and let's try one more. Good, and let's do one more. She sells seashells by the seashore. She sells seashells by the seashore. She sells seashells by the seashore. And one more time. She sells seashells by the seashore. Good job, guys. Let's check that out. So look at great warm-up, guys. Great warm-up. So, like I said, this month we're going to look at Romeo and Juliet. Each week we're going to take a different character. And what I love about Shakespeare is it can be done so many different ways. Romeo and Juliet has probably been one of Shakespeare's plays that have been made into several movie versions. There was one in 1968, which was very popular back then. Directed by Franco Zeffirelli, that was starred Leonard Whiting Leonard Whiting as Romeo and Olivia Hussey as Juliet. There was another production in 1996 that starred Leonardo DiCaprio and Claire Danes. There was a film out of England or the United Kingdom that was produced in 2013, starring Haley Steinfeld and Douglas Booth, and it was also done on Broadway in 2014, starring Orlando Bloom as Romeo and Condola Rashad as Juliet. And what I really love about Shakespeare is it can be done so many different ways. It's been done movies that's been done with an all-African-American cast. There's been productions with all-female cast. So I love Shakespeare and the diversity of, how it can be produced. So today, we're going to examine the character of Romeo. So we're going to go to some Romeo lines. Now, look at them, talk about the emotion, and we'll talk about the line and go to the emotion. So, and I hope you enjoy it. With each line, guys, really think about the circumstance that Romeo is in, okay? So again, make Romeo's circumstance, when we look at each line, really embody that, really embrace it, really for that moment feel that you're Romeo and what I will describe is really happening to you, okay? So we're gonna go to the mind, you'll hear my voice, and let's just go play, and I'll go be Romeo, okay? Okay guys, here's our first line. Oh me, what favours here, yet tell me not, for I have heard it all. Here's much to do with hate, but more to do with love. So Romeo is very frustrated right now because he's sick of hearing about all the fighting. There was another fight between the Montagues and the Capulets. This is right at the beginning of the play. He's very frustrated. So in the moment before, he's reacting to hearing about yet another fight. Alright, and that's what the phrase is. Another fight. Ready? Oh me! What favours here? Yet tell me not, for I have heard it all. Here's much to do with hate, but more to do with love. So again, Romeo is so sick of all the fighting. Oh me! What favours here? Yet tell me not, for I have heard it all. Here's much to do with hate, but more to do with love. Try that. And action. Okay, good. And since you're feeling you're Romeo right now, you're just very frustrated with all the fighting. You're sick of hearing about it. Oh me, what favours here? Yet tell me not, for I have heard it all. Here's much to do with hate, but more to do with love. Again, feeling very frustrated. Romeo is very frustrated right now. And action. Good guys, you're sick of hearing about all the fighting, and one more time. Oh me, what favours here? Yet tell me not, for I have heard it all. Here's much to do with hate, but more to do with love. And action. Good guys, and one more time. Oh me, what favours here? Yet tell me not, for I have heard it all. There's much to do with hate, but more to do with love. And action. Good. Okay guys, so right now at this point, Romeo and his friends are about to sneak into a party at Juliet's house. So Juliet's family is having a party. Remember, the Capulets and the Montagues, they don't get along. And Romeo is a Montague. But the idea of going to this party, he just feels something bad might happen. So remember, foreboding is that sense of uneasy feeling. So remember, when you're working on this line, you feel very uneasy, alright? Foreboding, something's about to happen. I fear too early for my mind gives some consequence that hanging in the stars shall bitterly begin. So again, the sign you're feeling uneasy, that sense of uneasiness, ready, something bad's about to happen, but you don't know what it is, but you feel it. I fear too early, for my mind misgives some consequence, yet hanging in the stars shall bitterly begin. And action. Good. Again, that sense of uneasiness. Oh, I didn't know, something bad is about to happen. You feel it, but you don't know what it is. I fear too early for my mind, this gives some consequence, yet hanging in the stars shall bitterly begin, at that sense of foreboding and action. Good. One more time, and action. Good. I fear too early for my mind, this gives some consequence, yet hanging in the stars shall bitterly begin, and action. Good, guys, good. Okay, guys, so now we're moving on. Romeo and his friends, they sneak into the Capulet party. They're not supposed to be there because they're Montagues. And he's at the party. He looks. He sees Juliet for the first time. He falls head over heels, madly in love, and he's talking about her and says, "Oh, she does teach the torches to burn bright." And it's full of love and ecstasy, and it's the most amazing feeling. Oh, she does teach the torches to burn bright. And action, guys. Feel that love, seeing something, the love of your life for the first time. And oh, she does teach the torches to burn bright. And action. Good, guys, and one more time. Oh, she does teach the torches to burn bright. And action. Guys, when you're doing it, feel that joy, feel the love. You're seeing the love of your life for the first time, and you're madly in love. Let's do it one more time. Great job, guys. Great job. Okay, guys, final scene. Alright? This is Romeo toward the end of the play. He hears that Juliet is dead. He is so angry. He's so upset. And he says, "Then I defy you, stars!" Okay? So he's really angry. He's really upset. He believes Juliet is dead. We'll talk more about the show and the plot of the show in the next few weeks. But for now, I want you to focus on that moment where Romeo is so angry, he's so upset, he's just shouting, "Then I defy you, stars!" Okay? Really feel that anger, okay? And action. Good. Now I want you to try it again, and this time I want the anger to be simmering. I don't want you to yell, but I want it to be, "Then I defy you, stars." Okay? So you're not yelling, but you still have that intensity. You still have that anger. Ready, and action. Good, and again, "Then I defy you, stars." And action. Good job, guys, and one more time. Good job, guys. Good job. Really good work, guys, today. Really good work. I hope you enjoyed it. Next week, we're going to look at Juliet, and then we're going to look at some other characters from the play later on in the month. I hope you really enjoyed it today, guys. I hope you have a great weekend. And I'll see you in Zoom on Monday at 11 o'clock. Bye-bye, guys. Love you much.